Hello, hello. How does it go? Bunny Love 444. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell for when I go live. You'll be notified. Don't forget to share the video. Hello, So family. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. It's Saturn day. This is day 14 of the Sacred Transformation. And tomorrow we are going to take a break from that because Father says you need to be able to collect everything through the week of what has been said. So the thing is we'll do day 14 today, and then we'll resume on day 15 on Monday. Okay, because like I said, there's messages coming in energetically that I need to get out, and between doing the class and putting up the shorts, which I did put a short up today, so make sure you go and check it out. All right, so this is the feng shui, this is the earth, and this is grass. Okay, because it's important that we connect with Mother Earth Gaia as we're doing this learning. So we'll get it going here. If I can get the fire lit underneath it. Seems like everybody's having one of them slow days. Hello, hello, Paula. How's it going? Hello, sisters. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We got too much air going on. And that's the star of the show tonight because, everybody says, oh, well, you're full of too much love and light. Well, I posted a video of my dog. So go check it out. Go check it out. It's a short. Make sure you check it out. And this goes to show you, once you watch that short, it's going to show you that you can even teach your animals that are loyal, dedicated, and devoted to you on how to say, I love you. Okay. So on a spiritual level, it's like, how do you say it? On a spiritual level, animals rank very high in the realms. Okay, so we'll get this going here. And today, like I said, today is Saturn day, Saturn. Yeah, where we cut to the chase and we get everything out that needs to be out when it comes to that sacred transformation. That sacred transformation is the actual healing that you're doing on yourself to come to your higher self, to your better version of you. So there's some for you, some for me. All right, now that we've got Mother Earth Gaia, oh, let's not forget the Mediterranean sage, okay? Because the Mediterranean sage gives us clarity when it comes to the divine messages coming through. All right, so let's find out. What is our card for the day? What is our card for the day that comes into our childhood? What is the card for the day? Ooh, let the force be with you. All right, so this is number 24, force, north, and white. Okay. And what I get with this is, again, with the childhood, a lot of you have been forced. I'm hearing stepfather being very forceful with you, not being your biological father. There became some resentment because of stepfather who would put his hands on you after he was drinking and didn't really care. Okay. But I'm also getting, as the child, it's like, it's that force made you go in and process things, because I'm hearing you didn't like who your mother was dating or who your mother was picking. Yeah, it was like she was always picking a different target, or he was picking a different target all the time, and you happened to be that target, okay? And I'm hearing that you took some pretty hefty beatings from this man, okay? Yeah, it's like I don't even know how to what what spirit is showing me is like they'd sit around, have a good time, you'd be minding your own business, and your mother and this man would drink, and then all of a sudden it was like he wanted to throw down with you. It was like he had a vendetta against you, and you didn't do anything except for be her child. And so he took it out on you. I'm also hearing that there was some jealousy where he would be jealous because it was either her pick him and leave you off to do whatever and fend for yourself basically, and that meant starving and everything, or when she would try to pick you and comfort you, he would get mad at her. Okay, so it became a vicious game. I'm also hearing that you were forced again. This is coming up again. And I believe this came up in video number 8. So it's coming up again. This unconditional love, okay? This person lied to you saying that it was unconditional love, but really they were forcing themselves on you. And I'm hearing that this person was forcing himself on all of the sisters in the house. Yeah, because this was a huge secret that was going on. A huge secret that was going on. Hmm. Father, I just, what more do you want them to know about the childhood? Because it seems like you're bringing out the same thing. Okay, because somebody has not dealt with it. Father is saying because they have not dealt with it, they have not surrendered it, because he's pulling me right here. And this is surrendering, okay? This is surrendering and being able to persevere forward from it. And I'm hearing you never got to bring this up, okay? Because it's like she went off and did her own thing. She didn't really have the emotion to take care of you as that child, right? And I'm also hearing that you were like a reflection of her. It's like you were a reflection of her, something about you were a reflection. But the thing that I'm getting is there's an energy coming through, a very protective energy. And I'm talking this energy was swearing like a sailor, okay? And said, I've had enough, and said, listen, when I left the physical world, I never thought that you were lying about it. I just didn't know how to help you in the physical. But now that I'm not in the physical, now that I'm in the spiritual, and it's making me choked up, like very emotional, because this person's coming in and saying, now that I'm in the spiritual, I see how everything was going. I see how this mother and stepfather portrayed you to be the massive problem. But in actual reality, it was their addictions and their behavior of the way they treated you. They forced you to grow up so fast to the point where, yeah, they had you, but they wanted that freedom to go out and do their thing, to party it up, to get so messed up and not take that responsibility. But this mother saw the reflection of you in her. And what I mean by that is she saw the qualities in you that she had, and she knew that you would be able to fend for yourself. She knew that you would be able to handle yourself. And so she kind of just left you do whatever. For some of you, and take what resonates and let the rest fall away. But I'm also hearing that this mother was so into the hardcore powders and everything that she would leave you home alone and you would be under like a chair. It's showing me like under a chair, scared, didn't know what to do. At the time, you were the only child. And she come later to have 3 more siblings, it's being said. But the thing is out of all 4 of the children, I'm hearing they all have become addicts. They have all been addicts. They're all abusive. Okay? I'm hearing here as a child, you were forced to be without your father. Okay? Your mother would not let your father be around. So you grew up not knowing your father. Check. Oh, yes, check. But you grew up not having your father around, okay? And like I said, take the energies how it resonates. You know, it can be flipped. You didn't have a mother around. But I'm getting here very strongly is that you didn't have your father around. And it's like this man, he didn't even know. He didn't even know. It was like he was forced to be a father. I'm hearing forced to be a father, not like taking care of you, but by paying child support. But I'm hearing also that when it comes to this, it's like when you moved into your adolescent years, you did everything you could to stay away, go stay at friend's house, knowing that you were secure, knowing that you had somebody, knowing that you had food, okay? Because these parents didn't even give 2 shits if you had food or not, let alone any supplies that you needed. They were more worried and wrapped up in what they were doing with their sexual activities and their addictions and everything else. It's like they couldn't face the music. That's what I'm hearing. They couldn't face the music. And that's why this card comes down to 24, force, north, and white, is because God stepped in. God stepped in, and this crossed over loved one is stepping in and saying, listen, in the spiritual realm, I see it. I stand in my integrity now. I see everything that's going on. And this father is a very manipulative person to this day. Okay. Very manipulative to this day. And I don't know how to say it because it's like this father has never been there, but they're very manipulative. Okay. And I'm hearing that, you know, they steal, they lie, they cheat, they scam to get their way. Yeah, and I'm also hearing it's the innermost passion of life of theirs is to skate by, pushing the blame onto everybody else instead of being accountable for their own actions. Okay. So the thing is they don't know what unconditional love is because I'm hearing, hey, farm boy. This energy is coming in and saying, hey, farm boy. Okay. And that's why we have the horses here. Because, see, this person grew up on the farm without their father. And for whoever this resonates with, just know that the reason why they grew up with a father is not because the father didn't want to be there for some of you, okay? But this is a specific message for somebody. So the one who grew up with a father didn't grow up with a father because the mother wanted to keep the father away. This father was an alcoholic and was murdered. Okay, he was murdered he was murdered. And so he wasn't there. And so it was the mother that was raising these children. But the mother was an alcoholic. The mother slept around. And that's how she got the means to take care of the kids. And it turned also that all of the children became alcoholics and addicts, which later on were forced to carry on these sick traditions. And it's not a tradition. Father corrects me. He said, don't call it a tradition. It's a generational curse. Okay. It's a generational curse. But that freedom and liberation has never gave this person peace, because I'm hearing now, since the mother and father have been deceased, this person has become more callous to the point where his alcohol addiction, he did the same thing to his children. He tried to take his own children's life out, and the mother to his children. I'm hearing something about trying to run them off the road. Okay, trying to run them off the road. So that's specific for somebody. Somebody really needs to be able to understand that. Okay. All right. So in this message, what are we made to realize going into the adolescent? What are we made to realize? Because now you were forced to be with the family, which it's considered a karmic family. Okay. Any family that does not give true unconditional love, support, to be there in a non-controlling way is a karmic family. And that is to teach you something massive. Okay. So what is it? With this message, what do we need to know to make us realize going into the adolescent? What do we need to realize? What do we need to realize, Father? Hold on. That one's meant to come out. It'll come out again. But what are we meant to realize, Father? Yeah, I knew that one was not meant to come out, because he's like the balance. Okay. This is the yin and the yang. This is that balance, right? So we have 20, harmony, west, and black. It's ironic about how I'm channeling about the father that was murdered on the railroad tracks, because look at, here comes the railroad tracks. This is confirmation. Okay, so this was a secret that was kept from the children about how the father, where the father really was, because like I said, he was murdered on the railroad track is what I was told. And so the thing is the mother tried to create harmony within there, making up lies of saying, oh, he didn't want to be here, he wasn't man enough to take, and it was like cutting him down and self-sabotaging him when he wasn't even physically here to defend himself. So this spirit that's coming through and saying, listen, I see now what you are doing. I see what you have done to your kids. I have seen what you are doing to your grandkids. And it disgusts me to know that I'm your father, is what he's saying. I mean, he is cussing like a sailor. It's like he's drunk, but he is cussing. And this man is like 6'7", very slender, dark hair. Okay. And he's coming in and wow, he is very upset, very, very upset. And he wants this message to understand is that all the lies that were spoken and the way that these children grew up thinking that he didn't want to be there, this is where a lot of issues fall in this world, is because at the time you're in love with somebody and you end up having a baby. Okay. And some as teenagers, right? You end up having a baby. The thing is some of these people are like, oh, okay, now that I've got a baby, oh, well, I'm too young, I'm not ready to be a father. Okay, so then they take this male for a ride. Okay, they take this male for a ride and take the energy how it resonates, because what I'm being told is some of these children of this specific one is going through and is like, listen, I tried to keep the hope. I tried to keep that harmony. I tried to keep that balance, but I had to surrender it all to God. Why? Because of the fact there was no harmony in the family dynamic. Okay? Lies were being pumped out. The mother was lying through her teeth. I mean, if she could sew with her teeth with the lies that she was projecting out, man, she would be a great seamstress. Okay, she would be sewing them garments left and right because she did so many lies to isolate her children. And I'm hearing right now that that same energy, that gentleman's coming through, and he's like, listen, I not only got my grandson here, I got my daughter here, okay? I've got my mother here, my father here, and we are watching how this dynamic went down, and that is not how things were supposed to go, okay? And I'm hearing that they were so greedy when it came to the homestead, okay? The farm boy homestead, he's saying. The thing is they were so greedy in the way that they did things that they still to this day have no harmony in their life. Because as a teenager, I'm hearing what they had to do as a teenager, they were forced to enlist in the army. This father is saying that he was forced, okay, because being the youngest or whatnot, he was forced to go into the army or the Navy or the Marines. Okay, them are the three that are being spoken of right now of the three energies. But it's like they portrayed a certain way in the family dynamic. They even lied on government documents for this one to enlist in the army so that he could get money to support his pregnant girlfriend. Wow. And I'm hearing that with this, there was still no harmony. There was still no harmony because this person was a complete drunk. This person was a narcissist. This person was an abusive, emotionally, mentally, and physically type person because of his addictions. So there was no harmony whatsoever. So what is the balance here, Father? What is the balance? Yeah, because there was never the lodge. And the lodge, to me, when they show the lodge means there was no balance in the home front. There was no balance in the home front from a child into an adolescent. There was no balance in the home front whatsoever. And they still have not surrendered these things. They still have not surrendered these things. They still don't have harmony. And I'm hearing that they may even have gone over to another country when they were enlisted. Okay. They may have been in another country when they were enlisted because this person has a friend who passed away from Agent Orange. Agent Orange, I'm hearing. So, yeah, I mean, again, that equilibrium between the physical and spiritual world, this energy is coming in and saying, listen, things were way off balance when I was here in the physical. But now that I'm in the spiritual and I can see all of this going on and I'm disgusted, now the contract's up. The contract's up. So this energy has gone to the Father and says, I want to surrender these people who are creating conflict and dismay and disloyalty in the emotional selves of their own children and all the friends within their area who they have emotionally stabbed, betrayed, became cold-hearted. The contract's up because their child is on a sacred wheel. They thought that they could keep trying and trying and trying to sabotage their child, okay, which would be this gentleman's grandchild. But the thing is this 6'7" man with dark hair, very slender, and the daughter, and his two parents, and a grandson is saying, guess what? She's a force to be reckoned with. You don't know who you're messing with. Okay, so the one that you're constantly trying to take down and the one that you're trying to sabotage of your own blood, now we are no longer here in the physical, but we're in the spiritual, and we see everything that you are doing behind closed doors to sabotage this person and really tear this person down, to try to break them, because they're way stronger than you ever could be. Because they are on the wheel of truth. They are on the wheel of truth. And in their spiritual self, being at the east of that mental self, they have a clear, stable, emotional mind. And as your physical self, they are not afraid to let things go, to have harmony in their life. They are not afraid to call on the Father and their spiritual team to say, look, this is what's going on. This is what they've done. All right, now, Father, come in and give them their consequence, okay? Because the thing is when you surrender it to our Father, oh yeah, he's coming in with the consequence, because they're going to have their Father's coming in and saying there's going to be an adjustment of their daily life, and they're going to be aware, because this energy that's coming through, who's swearing like a sailor, and he's drunk off of his butt, but he's looking at things in all directions now. He's looking to our Father to pass out the harsh consequences, and he's looking to the south for the past actions that they have done, and the things that they have forced, and the things that they have forced from a child into the adolescent. And because they think each day, when they look to the east and the sun's rising, every day they think, ha ha, I got away with it, I got away with it. And Father says, no, you didn't, because this is the west and this is black, right? So when this energy is coming in and saying, listen, the contract is done. The contract is done. And that means that anybody else who comes at this person, their life's going to crumble. Their life's going to crumble, because that's to the south. I mean, to the west. That's about surrendering. So this energy sees everything that's going on now, and all the backstabbing, betraying, talking, and undermining stuff that has been going on with the lies and everything else about somebody who did nothing but love them unconditionally and give them harmony and got them to trust and believe. This energy is coming in and saying, listen, you're sitting at Jezebel's table now, and that table's about to get flipped. And when that table gets flipped, you're going to see you ain't going to have balance. You ain't going to have stability. You ain't going to have a home, because I'm hearing you're going to be homeless and you're going to be broke. Okay? Just like when you were a teenager. You wanted things, but you didn't have the money. For some of you, I'm hearing you need to find that harmony, because stealing is a sin. Stealing is a sin. But the thing that they really want you to understand is that how these events from a childhood comes into the adolescent which now we're moving into the adulthood, right? So let's find out. What do they need to work on, Father? What do they need to work on most as an adult now? Because now that we know the true story, that these energies that are crossed over are protecting this earth angel, not only in the physical, but in the spiritual. Because this earth angel is on the wheel of life, the wheel of truth, and that sacred wheel. Okay. And I'm hearing that the contract is over with. And now this person is coming out. And I'm hearing they're functioning in perfect harmony to keep that balance, to keep that unconditional love. Because see, even though they were forced through certain karmic situations, they never lost the unconditional love. No matter the despair that they've gone through, they never lost that harmony, right? Because they trusted and believed in our Father, the higher power. So what do they need to work on most, Father? What do they need to work on most? Because to me, that sounds like a lot. Yeah. Okay, so we have 10, skill, south, and red. I told you the contract was over. I told you that the bloodshed has been drawn. Okay, in this, from a child to an adolescent into the adulthood. Okay, these spiritual contracts are coming full force. And Father's going to show the skill to these angelic beings who have done this. So if you don't go through this sacred transformation and you don't go within yourself, look, go within yourself. Okay. This is the South. So the things that you have done in the past, it is saying and confirming right here, and I'll show you, confirming right here. These are the colors, right? This is the Father saying, guess what? He has now taken and he's given the consequences out, and something's coming to an end for past behavior. And people who didn't believe the skill of this earth angel, they're going to see. That's how the cookie crumbles. That's how the cookie crumbles, I'm hearing. Wow. So this one is a little more aggressive tonight with the energies coming through. This is a little more aggressive with this gentleman, that 6'7" man, very slender man with dark hair. He is seeing a lot and he is not happy. The lies and the manipulation, the betrayal, the backstabbing. I'm hearing the sucking up to get what you want. And he sees it all and he says, listen, your work is in a higher mirror. Your skill, yeah, they need to fear what's about to happen. As an adult, the thing is you're forced to be reckoned with. And no matter what, you will always have harmony, but your skill is significant. So there is something that is really sticking out here tonight with what I'm seeing. It's about having that balance and that understanding that the things that have happened to us as a child into the teenage years, that is a generational curse that has taken place within the family. There's an earth angel who broke the curse. And now the family is scared, or the ones that were considered family, because it's a karmic family. So this person doesn't see it as family anymore. Okay. The thing is they broke this curse, and their skill has like that Zen garden to it. But people didn't want to see the inner truth of who this person was. And now God's coming in and saying, listen, this person has been dedicated and devoted to me since a child. And even though they've had all this dismay from a child into the adolescent into the adulthood, they have been loyal and dedicated, and they've surrendered all of these situations. They didn't take revenge. They gave forgiveness, but they surrendered it all, because being in the North Node means you are in your spiritual self. You are oneness with God, and He's a force to be reckoned with. So these people who don't come up with an apology, these people who don't want to keep that harmony, who don't want to force themselves to come in and do the right thing, Father says, okay, your past mistakes, the contract's due, and that contract ran out today. And so guess what? Starting tomorrow, new day, new dawn, because yellow hasn't come out here yet. He's saying starting tomorrow, you're going to see the winds of change are here. That evolutionary process is going to unfold. And the higher skills of this person that you underestimated, that you slandered, that you took for a joke, that you laugh, you tried to sabotage, use, abuse, and take their kindness for a weakness. In that adulthood, they kept moving forward. So, soul family, you have taken the higher road, is what Father is showing me right here. That you have continued to be graceful in your life. Yeah, because I'm hearing that you're working in a higher mirror. You are a direct reflection of not your biological father, but our Father, Lord Jesus Christ, the Son and the Holy Spirit, because the only way to our Father is through His Son. And everything that has gone on from what people have done, because I'm also hearing, okay, thank you, Father, thank you, because He's given me the vision and showing me right now what's going on also. So He is saying, from a child going through all of this stuff, it taught you to be somebody completely different than your karmic family. And you always found that peace and that harmony in everything that you did, no matter how much chaos was there, no matter how many times the devil knocked you down, drug you through the mud, skinned your knees, scaled your feet to where they were bleeding. You always kept that harmony, and you always had that skill to surrender it, knowing that what you're doing is creating good karma for yourself, while these people underestimated your skills and they created bad karma for themselves. And they thought everything was kosher. They thought everything was cool. But I'm hearing the contract is up today, because this gentleman sees things full circle now. That is a hard pill to swallow when it comes down to it, because, you know, just like you, some of this resonates with me, but when it comes to it, it's always keep our Father. For every decision that you make, keep our Father within you as that wholeness. Because now what's coming back, and I'm hearing Father has given them a very deep, harsh warning. I'm talking very deep, harsh warning. Okay, so they could be having some really bad dreams. As an adult, they could be having some really bad dreams, because they're trying to fine tune and justify things that they did. Wow. So what are they out of balance of, Father? What are they out of balance? Oh, they're out of balance of the truth, baby. Oh my goodness. I told you, this is confirmation. This is confirmation, because even as a child, that they were forced to live a certain way and to go without and fend for themselves on into an adolescent. And they stayed true to our Father who co-created us and surrendered everything to him. And everyone that they came in contact with started feeling that energetic pull and making a switch in their life, because the true skill was being shined through with our Father. And the thing that they're out of balance of, the truth from the past and red. So they're not grounded whatsoever. They are no longer in a sacred position. They're up for the consequences of Father coming in. Especially when you have 10 and 11, the skilled truth. The skilled truth is, because this truth is all about living in your sacred truth, okay? And so you also have the realization of being that divine light, right? To be that creation, to be that blessing, to be that truth. And even though people had the blood of ignorance and caused that earthly pain to you, and you stayed in that nurturing, loving, kind, caring battleground, as he's saying, it's a battleground. Okay, you stayed there. The thing is you spoke your truth. You always spoke your truth. And outside of your lodge, when they show the lodge, outside of your home, these people, that's why that man's coming in, that energy's coming in and saying, oh yeah, I've been protecting you. I've been watching. And guess what? I see what these people are doing. Now the truth is going to be exposed. Now they're going to feel that earthly plane with that blood of that ignorance, where they drew blood on you, but you were protected by Jesus's blood. You were with the sacred place within, because the truth is, on your divine path, you are a force to be reckoned with, because you always gave that unconditional love that created that peace and harmony. And using your skill, you knew how to balance. You seen the future. You seen what was coming. You tried to express that Zen essence to them, but they didn't want to see the truth. And now everything in their adulthood, I'm telling you, everything is going to be poof, gone. The contract is over. You see, there's nothing, not even a tree, not even any nutrients or anything. Everything is gone, wiped out. So Father, this energy has gone to Father and said, listen, this contract is up. It's up. Now, that sacred realization of that force of that child who knew into their adolescence and into their adulthood and did everything they could to use their resources and skills, never forcing anybody, but to create that harmony and get them to trust and believe in the higher power, to create that peace and that joy, that divine light of your creation is the truth. And because you're out of their life is dull and gray. There's no balance. And I'm hearing the only reason why there's balance right now is because there is a third party that they have manipulated and lied to, that is being of that ignorance of blood, right? Relative, I'm hearing blood relative. Yeah, because they chose not to live in their sacred truth of who they are. They chose not to go through that sacred transformation. They chose a different path. And now that they did, now they're missing that nostalgia of the truth on their divine path, of that light that nurtured and gave them answers. Yeah, Oh, wow. I'm telling you, I need a drink. This is getting, whoa. Because now, what do we need more clarity on, Father? Whoa. What do we need more clarity on? Oh, no. Okay. So I'm going to say it because, Soul Family, I keep it straightforward and raw to the point. Somebody really screwed the pooch here. Somebody really messed up. Because look at, here's that emotional status, right? This is 36 magic east and yellow. So what's coming in, as even though as a child they had this earthly plane or pain, as a child into the adolescent, into the adulthood, they knew who they were with the oneness of our Father. And they did everything to keep things balanced with harmony and peace and joy, right? But they knew how to use their skill. People underestimated that skill. So this crossed over person, this energy that's coming through, like I said, he is F-bombing up and down, up and down. He is so disgusted to watch these people have hurt this earth angel. And he says the contract's over and they are going to see the truth now, because spiritually they have been given a warning. Don't you dare come near this person. You have already hurt them emotionally. They are a sacred being that is meant to light up the world, okay? And they are connected deep to the core. They have no fear. There is no illusion. And they don't use no earthly magic or any type of spells. They use their angelic team, okay, the three hierarchies, and our Father. And they use the six when it comes to the hierarchies in the rankings. And they use the 9 ranks to be able to understand what is the next move. But I'm hearing, somebody needs to hear this, because 36 is broken down to the enlightenment. And it's the enlightenment of the true magic. The true magic is this person is very sacred. This person is like the Stonehenge. This person is the magic in people's world, okay? When this person comes into somebody's world, they see beautiful things take place. See, when this person leaves their life, ugly things. They see the real truth, okay? So you see how this person stands in their power of who they are as that sacred being, and you see how beautiful, even when it's dark, you see how beautiful and glamorous it looks compared to the people over here that are now facing the truth. Okay, there is going to be nothing left, because over here it's about the magic of this person. When I'm okay, so Father keeps showing me the magic of that person. This is a very sacred being that they had screwed over. And this is why that energy is coming in and saying, listen, the contract is over. This person did nothing but give, 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 give. And these people did nothing but take, take, take. They would give a little and take a lot. And now, guess what? They underestimated the true power, because they thought sitting back, life dragging along, they're seeing that things are now falling apart, that there's a tower coming. And this is that mist of dawn that is coming up, because this person has a new beginning every single time. But these ones that have done this are getting the clarity now that you messed up. You underestimated the strength and the magic of this earth angel who tried to lead you and guide you and bring out beautiful relationship connections, and very nurturing, and very mysterious, and the creations, everything. New day, new day. There was magical blessings that came in. There was magical answers that came in, because this person is so magical. And I'm not talking doing any type of ritual spells. I'm not talking about, picking up a wand and doing magic, seances or anything. I'm talking about this person inside with Father is so magical. They don't have to do all of that. Because the thing is when these people think that they're going to come at this person, Father puts them in that protection wheel, right? And with being in that protection wheel, what happens is they keep having this graceful life no matter, because they're not afraid to go down to the bare minimum. But when you talk about magic all around, the clarity of what I'm hearing is the universe is now, which God is coming now and showing that they meant what they said, that this person is divinely guided and guarded and protected. Okay, so now this person has sat back. Well, everybody thought, oh, ha, 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 she's down on her luck, or he's down on his luck. The thing is, look right here. Father said, this person became more magical, more powerful, and still is that shining star. Because you look at it like this, and it looks like the star, right? Looks like Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit says, hey, guess what? Wake up, Buttercup. It's time to rise and shine. The thing is down, sitting back in introspection, the clarity is this person is even more stronger and more magical than they were when they veered off. And they still have that harmony because they're still centered within themselves. Ooh, because I'm hearing, yeah, you thought it was hard for your wheel to function with only 3 sticks of the wooden stick. The thing is it's like kerplunk, kerplunk. So things would go good for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, wham, wham, wham. Well, just know the truth is coming out, that the soul contract is over. The soul contract is over. That is powerful for somebody. And when it comes to the sacred transformation, you have to understand when you're stepping into your true power and God is forcing you to go through that sacred transformation, you obey. You walk in the righteousness, you obey. Because if you don't obey, he'll show you the skills that he's got and bring the truth out to your path. And you're going to wonder why nothing is going right, why everything's crumbling. It's because when you hurt one of his children, especially one of his earth angels, and they say, hey, I forgive you. They may have forgave you, but they didn't forget. And all their angelic team sees. So they were waiting for this contract to be completely over. Now this person is going to emerge, and their light's going to shine so bright, and they're going to wish that they never betrayed somebody like that. That's the clarity and the spiritual enlightenment that is coming through right now. So I'm also hearing, don't underestimate when somebody is doing that inner work, when somebody is healing themselves. Don't underestimate, because yes, they will go through trials and tribulations. They will have their ups and downs, their ins and outs, and their quirks and everything else. But the thing is each time that happens and they rebuild themselves, they are gaining more skills, more knowledge. Staying true to our Father and being able to surrender them things to Him so that their lodge of balance, which their home of balance, their home with Father and on the physical home is in balance and they have harmony. Because no matter what, they will function in perfect harmony because they have that flexibility and that adaptability. See, this is something that they gained from a child into an adolescent, moved into their adulthood. They were forced to learn how to co-create with the Father and stand in their truth on their divine path to be that person who loves unconditionally, but they're not in their emotions. They surrender it. They don't hold on to the resentment. They don't hold on to the anger. They don't hold on to the betrayal and the deception and everything else. And they don't care if somebody is sitting there sabotaging and backstabbing and betraying them, because Father says what goes around comes around. And when it comes around, that rock is going to be very heavy, because when you roll the rock, Father's going to roll it back. And just know it's going to make you pretty emotional, because I'm hearing that you're going to lose people who you thought were your friends, but they only put up with you because of other connections. I'm hearing that it's going to make it so your name is not being held with Father. He's releasing that contract, and that is somewhere you don't want to be. You don't want to be. But when you're with the wheel of truth and you're on that sacred wheel, all your wheels are in motion, honey. All your wheels are in motion. And every time you go through these hurtful and painful trials and tribulations, you're gaining skills, baby. Look, you're gaining skills. See, you are here in solitude, gaining them skills. And look, now that you've gained them skills, look what's about to come out. You are going to fully emerge, and you've got all the spiritual realms behind you. Good morning, Uday. Good morning, beautiful. So the thing, the clarity on that is, Father, I'm going to ask it, what is the lesson of power today? Because I already can see what his lesson of power is today. But we're going to find out, Father, what is the lesson of power today? What is the lesson of power? I knew it. Okay, this is number 28, centering north and white. The lesson of power here today is that you need to center yourself and get right with Father and ask him for forgiveness for the things that you did, and count all your bad points of the things that you did to this magical being, to this very skillful being. Because now that the contract's over, you need to really center yourself. Why? Because for so long you've been focusing on the negativity. You've been focusing on how you can sabotage and hurt people because of your childhood trauma into your adolescent, into your adulthood. Listen, he says, count your bad points, because he's done counted them and the contract is up. The thing is Father don't like negativity. So when you're not centering yourself and you're doing this to his other children, you become out of place. He removes you from that space, right? And when he removes you, it's because that true angelic being trusted and believed in the Father for that stable foundation. You see the stable foundation of 4 right here? Yeah, this is that greatest strength. It's knowing when to surrender something. It's knowing that do not walk around in that devilish energy and be nice to somebody's face, yet stab them in the back and in the face. Okay? Do not be nice to their face and take all the things that this person offers you and create a distraction for you to be able to walk away and think you're getting away with how you treated this person, because the pandemonium of this, mm, 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 yeah, ah, that pandemonium of your sacred life, that situation, the people that you did this to, because what this boils down to for the lesson of power today, and the deepest fear is you need to fear the Father for the things you did. So you need to be able to center yourself, because yeah, he's showing me, you see how these lights are steadfast. Okay, this is a distraction that is coming in for you. So he's saying you need to center yourself. You need to center yourself, and you need to release that constant negativity and distraction, that constant hurt and pain that you're causing others to gain what you want to gain. That is not how you gain skill with Father. That is not how you have harmony. That is not how you see the magic in yourself. Because when you do this, that friction that you create only makes you emotional, not that magic earth angel. Because they know the truth, honey. They know the truth. They done walked it. They done walked the sacred ground, right? They know, because they stand in their truth. They're on that wheel of truth. They're on that sacred wheel of truth. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh, I feel okay, Father. All right, yeah. He's saying, don't feel bad for somebody who betrayed the Father and the Earth Angel. Don't feel bad, because that deeper fear that they're feeling, them panic attacks that they're having, that anxiety that they're having, goes back to this childhood and to this adolescent into the adulthood, because they could have broke them traditions, them generational curses, but they decided to follow their karmic family and do the same thing. Do the same thing. Ooh, 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 man. Okay, so what is their fear today, Father? What is stopping them from being able to transform? Because I'm giving them the message, Father. Are they heeding your message? Okay. What's stopping you from transforming and healing is there's no balance. So this is number 2, balance, south and red. Okay, there is no balance from the past things that you did. You have not cleared your karmic debt. There is things, and my left hand, it feels like it's on fire right now. And the reason why is because God's saying he has got that passion and that desire to show you his skill. There is things that you have not released or took accountability for the past actions. Okay, so this is stopping you from that transformation and from that healing, because you have to take accountability. You have to stand in your power. You have to see things from a different perspective, because for the longest time, you were forced to see it only one way. And that's the way that the family was doing it to you. And that moved into your adolescence of you now became programmed and conditioned to do it a certain way, because there was no harmony in your life. And the only skill that you possessed is the skills that they taught you about addiction and repeating on that abuse and everything else. Oh, my heart goes out. My heart goes out, Father. Okay. And he says, no, no, no. So when he tells me no, it's like what he's telling me is, listen, nobody felt bad for any of us that was on this lesson. The people who said that they were close to you, they walked away, right? And Father's even saying that he pulled some of them away on purpose, because you were too kind-hearted, you were too generous, you were too loving to turn your back on somebody. And he appreciates that you tried to force keeping it in your life. But you knew the truth. You knew that if you didn't let go and let God have it, your magic could be cut off by Father. So you had to center yourself and make the right decisions. And now he's saying for that strong foundation, you need to go in and you need to be accountable for your past actions. And you need to become grounded with Father. You need to be able to trust and believe in our Father. Because the thing is, he said that contract's up today. Okay? And that contract, 6/24 of 2023 at 7:58 p.m. Okay, he's saying that contract's up. And when the other spiritual team is coming in and saying that if they were still here in the physical, they would not be able to see because these people continuously lie, manipulate, steal, project, and everything else and take advantage. So this is supposed to help you set them healthy boundaries, to analyze, to see what's going on and break that condition, right? This is, you need to be that force to stand in your truth and keep that balance within your life so that your harmony and your magic increases in skills by staying centered with Father, because you don't want that bad karma. You don't want that bad karma that's coming, because I'm telling you, he is saying it is not going to be pretty. It is not going to be pretty. And I'm hearing, okay, he said, don't say it, because the thing is the towers are going to fall. And he's saying somebody's talking crap right now, because when the ears started ringing, the right ear started ringing, it's like this was somebody that was close to you. And he's saying, with them talking crap, they're marking it down. They're marking it down. Ooh. I'm telling you, watch your P's and Q's. Oh, stay balanced, folks. Stay balanced. So, family, and if this is resonating with you, this is Father coming in and saying, listen, you need to set healthy boundaries, because people are taking your kindness for a weakness. And Father says, you are not weak in any way, shape, or form. You come from true unconditional love. And you have held him dear to you ever since you were a wee bitty grasshopper. And now you went through the metamorphosis. You have that sacred wheel. You're on that sacred truth. You're standing in your evolutionary process of who you are. And that inner truth produces true skills and stronger skills as the angelic being that you are, because 10 is all about the angelic being, learning these skills that are really going to put you in a position, because this is part of your life purpose and your soul mission. So being born into this karmic family was to teach you. Don't sit and hold on to the resentment. Don't sit and hold on to the pain. Be able to release it. Keep that harmony, that peace and joy with having Father within you. Because every time they think that they are putting one on you, every time they think that they are pulling you down and trying to bury you, every time they think that they have their foot at your neck and that you're gasping for your last breath, Father goes, guess what? They can hold their breath. They can hold their breath. The thing is your foot's going to get tired of being on their neck. Why? Because they know the truth. They know the truth. They know the true magic and what they need to do. And so they do it by centering themselves and calling in Father and all the angelic realms. And they stay balanced while you're sitting here going, wait a minute. Why can't I get this person to stay down? Why is it every time I do this, they bounce back up and they bounce back stronger? That's Father coming in and saying, guess what? You will never be able to stop a child of God when God has a purpose for that person in this lifetime. So soul family, it's got to be in your innermost passion to see the things that we go through and the things that people do to us. Take the higher road. God says, take the higher road. And when you take the higher road, it does not make you weak. It makes you more skilled. It makes you more magical. It makes you more truthful. And it makes you more protected, because Father says, oh, you're walking in the righteousness with me. Willfully, you're walking in the righteousness with me. So guess what? I'm going to put you on that sacred wheel. Okay? Because it's your destiny. The Wheel of Fortune card is all about your destiny. Now, if that card comes out in reverse, it's all about their karma, right? So the thing is, as long as you stay on that wheel of destiny and the things that they're doing, now that that contract's up, these people are going to try to come back into your life, Father says. And when they do, they have one of two options. Take accountability, but you still set your boundaries. And if they don't, well, guess what? That wheel that needs the 4 spokes to make the wheel go round is going to be done. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Misty. So the thing is always do right by God. It doesn't matter. They can say, haha, guess what? I got one up on this person. Oh yeah, they didn't come after me. They say they're badasses and everything else, but they didn't come after me. They ain't got time to mess with that little energy. But we have the time to center ourselves, knowing who we are as an earth angel, knowing our truth, knowing our skill, and keeping that peace and harmony and joy in our life, so that all of our rewards and treasures come in by the force of God. Hello, hello, beautiful. I didn't know if you heard me. Welcome, welcome. All right, so let's get a healing oracle. Let's find out what healing needs to come through. Ooh. Oh, okay. All right, so this is the Black Moonstone. All right, so there's an angelic being that's all up in their emotions right now. They're all up in their emotions. They are scared. They have a deep fear. Yeah. Look, this is confirmation. You see this leaf right here? They messed with Father's earth angel, and that's why specifically this is not just a crystal, but it's a crystal of the moonstone, right? So this earth child, this earth angel fears nothing, knowing that God is the balance, right? God has put this earth angel out here on the protected wheel. You see what I'm saying? So these people that are in here trying to do all this chaos, you have to go through the ascended masters, the archangels, and all the other spiritual realms, because their emotions, they're protected. They're protected by God. See that balance? See that duality? And what did we start at the reading out with? There's the duality, the white and black, right? Confirmation, Father. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because he's also saying with the Black Moonstone, you think you have hidden things, but it always comes to light. The darkness always comes to light. The shadows are always revealed. And the thing is this person does not fear. This person is not afraid of change. This person doesn't sit in their emotions going, oh, they don't like me anymore. Oh, they did this, or oh, they did that. This is a person who releases everything to Father. Father is protecting. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are protecting this earth angel. Wow. Okay, Father, what else do we need to know for the healing energies? What do we need to know, Father? Speak to us. Ooh. What did I tell you? Ooh, I love it when he does it. Azurite and Melkonite, this is spiritual, okay? So this child is protected. And the thing is their beauty shines outward. People are curious. They're curious, okay? And they always get a new beginning. They are blessed, okay? It's almost like the four-leaf clover he was telling me, but they need to do deep healing, right? I'm telling you, these people are in their emotions right now because they're feeling an energetic change. They're feeling that that contract has been shut down. They're feeling that the consequences are coming in and they're rolling in hard. Woo-wee. I'm telling you, you don't mess with earth angels. Yeah, confirmation, baby. I'm telling you, God is not playing. He is taking and putting his right and left hand down. And when that staff hits the ground, where to go? Where to go? When the staff hits the ground, everything is blackened out. Okay, the truth be prevailed. And what did he say? Look, God's coming in and saying, set your boundaries, baby. Set your boundaries, because this is the fairy stone that's coming in. So these are all the realms that are coming in to protect this person. Oh no, sweetheart. And you didn't want that to come out yet, right? But yeah, Father's coming in and saying, okay, well, whatever you're wishing for and hoping for, soul sister, I will say prayers. So you just let me know, and I will say prayers to back you up and protect you. But this is about setting them boundaries, okay? So the thing is you set boundaries with these people, and they kept taking advantage of this. And now you're all in your happy, harmonious, joyful, peaceful, blissful life, and they're in their emotions, going through these deep feelings that need to be healed because they crossed the boundaries. They crossed them boundaries. You see how this is like a bullseye? They crossed them boundaries, and you set up heavy duty boundaries because you knew you were protected from God. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Yeah, I'm telling you, because you are the light, baby. You are the inspiration. Look at this beautiful flower of life. You are God's blossom, okay? You are that angelic being. And this is all coming down to you. Give that inspiration and new beginning to people with your nurturing and your love, okay? You plant your seeds elsewhere. And this is the Christonium stone, which is that inspiration, which is that sunshine. Okay. Well, you do need to be appreciated, sweetheart. You're a beautiful soul. You're a beautiful soul. So I will ask Father, please come in for my soul sister, Misty, and work the chaos out for her of what is meant for her, what you want her to be able to do. Yes, absolutely. People take advantage of your love and they abuse it and misuse it in the wrong ways. And that's why I'm asking Father to come in, soul sister, and what's meant for you, have our Father give it to you, okay? Because he's saying, what he's coming in and saying right now is, yes, you're not meant to divorce. But the thing is if you got married without Father ordaining that marriage, then he forgives. You are so welcome. You're so welcome, soul sister. The thing is Father, we ask you to come in for Misty, and please show her the way. Don't let her be in confusion. She is too good of a person. She's got a heart of gold. She is a very loving, caring person. And Father, she doesn't deserve to be treated like dirt, okay? You know the situation. You see all, Father. Give her the guidance of what she needs to do, because what he's coming through telling me, sweetheart, is the fact of, if Father did not ordained that marriage in the first place, it wasn't meant to happen. So he's saying that he's got your back. He's got your back. He's got your back. Yeah. Look, there's our father, the master teacher's coming in right there. He said there's going to be a transition. Okay, the cycle is changing. The cycle is changing. There's a transition. And when this transition comes through, it's going to bring a deeper healing, to bring that harmony and that appreciation and that unconditional love, to see the magic, for people to see the magic in you, like you see the magic in you. That's amazing. That's amazing, Father. What else? What do we need to know? Yeah, because listen, you're supposed to be having fun. You're supposed to be enjoying your life. You know, you're supposed to have that stability, and it's about having that stable foundation with our Father to be able to enjoy life, because love does not hurt. Love conquers. Love does not divide. Okay, love conquers together. And so if they're not doing what they're meant to be doing, and you're not having, like with the orange calcite, if you're not having that harmony and that joy and that peace, it's time. Hello, hello, Courtney love. How you doing, beautiful? Welcome, welcome. You will. I will pray for you, sister. I will pray for you. And everybody, I ask that you pray for our soul sister, Misty, here, and just give her prayers and unconditional love and healing, okay? Yeah, because look, there's that prosperity, okay? This is that green garnet. This is saying that trust and believe you are protected, okay? And happiness is your birthright, he's saying. Happiness. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, sweetheart. Let's see what the goddess want to come in and say. Ooh, okay. So we have persona fight, which is the inexperienced are going through the shifts right now because they didn't know what they were doing. Okay, and we have Ellen of the Ways. Okay, Ellen of the Ways, beautiful, because this is Father saying this is an earth angel trying to show you the way, trying to help you break them patterns and see what needs to be changed so that you can get everything that's meant for you. Yeah, it's Mama Oka coming in. Okay, a lot of emotions, a lot of emotions. Yes. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell. Support your soul sister here. But everybody, if you could give prayers to all of our soul family on here that need it. I appreciate you so much, sweetheart. And I feel how much you appreciate me. And I want everybody just please put the prayers out there, because our soul sister, anybody else who needs them, speak up. We will pray for you, because it's all about being able to help break them patterns and to make them sacred transformations, and bring that true happiness and prosperity and harmony and bliss to your life. Yeah, and this is also the master teacher. Okay, so we've gotten ooh. Okay, where is it? I am being guided to show you. Ugh. We have 3333 coming in, which this is that transition that is going to be very emotional, because you will feel that transition, right? And when you feel that transition, that is during the hard times, know that you are supported. During the hard times, know that you are not alone. During the hard times, know that your soul family is there for you. During the hard times, be optimistic and keep your hope and keep your faith. Trust and believe that the Father is changing it around, because like I said, them contracts are null and void. You have done everything to clear your karma, to clear your debt, and that contract is done over today. It was done at 7:58 p.m. tonight. Okay? And Father says, now the truth and the magic of the Father and the skills that he possesses, he is going to show that. And they're going to see, when they sat there and they tried to sabotage you and tear you down on your job and everything else. Father says, and I'm going to show you again. I'm going to show you again. Where is it? Because he's saying, show it, show it. Because when he steps in, the life is going to transform to having this. Because you are the magic. And you see how much more beautiful it is when you are grounded with our Father. Oh, sweetheart, I wished I was there to give you a big hug. You don't deserve this, sweetheart. You don't deserve this. You are a beautiful, angelic being. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve to be treated that way. I rebuke and banish it in the name of Jesus. I rebuke and banish it. He does not need to treat you that way. Yes, we will get through this together, soul sister. We will get through this together. Yes, look at Kuan Yin. That's right. Kuan Yin. This is about having that spiritual enlightenment, having that compassion and that understanding that we're all going through things, okay? But you see this crown? It's not just a tiny little crown with a few gems on it, right? This is a massive crown because this is a very, very important earth angel, okay? We will get through all of it. So what does the Akashic Records have to say? Woo. Okay, all right. Misty, sweetheart, Father just came through. Look at, okay? So the things that he's doing, Father is going to break that ego. Because love does not hurt. Love conquers. Love don't divide. We will get through it, sweetheart. We will get through it. And when I come down there, we're going to have so much fun. It's going to be like the orange calcite. We're going to have so much fun living life. Because look at, there's the 7 of Keys. Father says, we will rise above. We are getting the downloads. And he is putting us on top. Because we are successful. We are meant to ascend. Okay? We are meant to ascend. And that's what we're going to do. Yeah, because he's got us anchored in there. Great. Because look, it has been written in the scribes of our Father. It has been written. And that's being in the here and now. That's being in the here and now. Because I'm also hearing that he is taking note of every bad thing that is happening, every teardrop that is being cried. He's writing it in the scribes. He is writing it in the scribes because he's saying, we will rise above. This is confirmation. He has our back. He has our back. But he is taking note, and he's got the angelic team also taking note, finding out information, figuring out exactly what we need to do on our destination. So that's in the Akashic Records. It's like I said, look, because of our commitment. I'm telling you, look at, it is written in the scribe. Father says, love conquers. Love don't divide. Love appreciates, inspires. Amen. Hallelujah. Father, I love you because look at, he's even got the angels deployed. Okay. He's even got Mother Earth Gaia here. I'm telling you, they're all here. It's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. Everything is going to work out for the highest good. I'm telling you. Yes. Because look at, now this King of Roses is looking back at the past going, Man, I really messed up. I really messed up. And Father has got me stuck down here in this little courtyard. And this is the only chair that I get to sit in. I don't got that royal chair anymore because I wasn't treating my love as royalty. This is confirmation, baby. This is confirmation. That is pure regret. That is pure regret. What else do we need to know about the scribes, Father? Told you. Father's clearing the way. Misty, anybody else who's having situations going on, listen, Father's clearing the way. Remember when I said about that sacred wheel? Yeah, you will always persevere being in the righteousness with our Father. He will always clear the way, no matter what we're going through. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Keep trusting and believing. Because even though this tree is way bigger than what you can handle, he says, don't worry, my child. I'm clearing the way. I will make the impossible possible for you. Don't you worry. It's written in the scribes. I'm telling you, it's written in the scribes. Yeah. See, he wants you to go with the flow. He's wanting you to see the beauty in everything and keep having that unconditional love. And by doing that, you are going to be a force to be reckoned with because he is balancing you out. He is rising you up from people who have tried to drown you, who have had their foot at your throat, thinking that they're going to take over. He says, that's my child. She fears nothing in the hands of the right hand of our Father, knowing that he has her back always. So that's beautiful. That is beautiful. It is written in the scribes, baby. Nobody can take that from you. Nobody can do anything with that. Father has done said the magic in his earth angels, in his children, that he has a divine life purpose and soul mission to do. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's saying it. Look, confirmation. You are abundant with that dedicated effort. Keep being your true authentic self. Keep being you. Don't let people change who you are. Okay? Don't let them break you of who you are and manipulate you into being somebody that you're not. Don't stop being that caring, loving person. You keep that dedicated effort because Father says you are dedicated to me. You are dedicated to me. And I will clear the way. You will rise above. You will be that force. Look. And it came out twice. Look. You will be that force to be reckoned with. Okay? Because the thing is he's even showing this. Look, some of you feared losing something. Okay? You feared losing something. But Father said, listen, you're not losing it. I'm taking it away from you. I am taking it away from you to rebuild and start over. Yeah. That's confirmation. That's confirmation. He is taking over for you to rebuild and start over, to have that true balance. Because he's right here looking down at you, saying, I love you, my child. I love you. And people who want to try to drown you in their ego and being deceitful and betraying you, I'm going to show you. I'm going to take you by my right hand. There's nothing to fear. I will teach you how to walk on water. I will teach you how to overcome all of that. Absolutely, he does, sweetheart. He truly does. He knows exactly what we need in the exact moment that we need it. Why? Because he's all about making our dreams come true. He's always about being there for us. He's always giving us that enlightenment to listen to his messages. He's always holding us up in his right hand, in his season, in his favor. Yes, I pray for all of us too, all the time, sweetheart, because you know what? Soul family, we conquer together. We conquer together. We go through the hurts and the pains together. We go through the hurts and pains together. Yeah. Why? Because we trust. We trust and believe that Father is bringing a new beginning. This is like the Fool card in the tarot deck. But this, look, you have your eyes closed and you're falling forward because you know our Father is going to catch you. He is not going to let you fall. You trust and believe. You know that it's coming. You know that it's coming. Yes, they do. They deploy. He deploys all his angels. When you pray and you talk to him, trust and believe, he does. He deploys all his angels. What else do we need to know, Father? This is a very sacred. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, confirmation. Father comes in. He knows exactly what we need, how it needs to be fixed, the people who need consequences, the people who need transformation and healing. He knows everything. He is the master of all resources. That's beautiful. I'm telling you, beautiful. Uh, whoa, whoa, wow. Ooh, do you understand this card that just came out? This is like the star card, okay? The star card. This is that warmth and vitality. Look it. Father says, do your healing, do your sacred transformation. He is breaking them chains that have confined you for so long. He is giving you that new beginning. Trust and believe. You are going to be able to fly out of a situation because he says, listen, my child, I'm here. I am helping you be abundant. I am showing that you have a new beginning, and you are being taught right now through an earth angel from me, the master teacher. Healing is the key component. And to be able to do that, you need to speak with me. You need to be able to come right with me. You need to be able to repent because he made the sacrifice in blood for us, right? He paid for us in blood, and we need to sacrifice for him. We need to sacrifice for him, and we need to heal and break these old patterns and conditions and fully trust. That's why she's sitting here with her crown, eyes closed, and she's leaning and falling forward because she trusts and believes no matter what. Look, Father has got her. Father has got her. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Yes, soul sister. Keep healing. Yes. Yep. That's what we're all doing. We're all doing. Look at, he says, no matter win or lose, you're getting the clarity. You're going to have that victory. Everything is done out of unconditional love from you. You don't have any bad karma coming your way. You have new beginnings of good karma. That's confirmation. Amen. Hallelujah, Father. He is speaking it, and he is speaking it hard. Yeah. Why is he doing that? Because he simply loves us. He simply loves and cares about us so much. And it is written in the scribes. Each of us have a divine story that he has specifically taken the time to write out each individual's life journey, who you're going to be with, who you're supposed to marry, what you're supposed to do for your life purpose and your soul mission. He has got your back every step of the way. So right now, he wants you to stop worrying. He wants you to stop feeling this conflict and this tension, and he wants you to rest. Okay? He wants you to rest and just be able to reconsider everything that's going on and pull yourself out of that depression. Shake off that anxiety and pray. Speak to our Father. Speak to our Father. Yeah. What did I say? Confirmation. Throat chakra. Speak to our Father. He is wanting you to speak to him. Absolutely. Amen, sister. He has always got you, just like he's always got me and the people that are in my life. Okay? Anybody who's in my life, they're protected. They're protected. And he's got my soul family too. You're all protected. There is not one of us that is not protected by our Father. When you are walking in the righteousness, when you are doing the right thing, and when you're doing everything out of unconditional love. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because there's new blessings that come every single day. And people start seeing, the more it's spoken about, the more the prayer. Oh, confirmation. I see 555. Okay. Okay. Somebody's getting a massive new opportunity here. This new massive opportunity. And I want to clarify, Father, what is this new massive opportunity? Because somebody just completed a cycle, I'm hearing from Father, and something about a new opportunity. Look what just came out. Another one. Another one. Okay. So somebody has been going through disagreements and strifes within their relationship. Okay. And when Father comes in and shows 555, oh my gosh, this is major change. Be prepared. He says, be prepared, my child. Okay. Yes. God's grace. Absolutely, Misty. He 5555 is coming in. He says, be prepared. Be prepared. Why do they need to be prepared, Father? Why do they need to be prepared? Because look, Father's compassion and his intimacy is going to show you your potential. He is going to show you everything that is meant for you. Okay? Everything that is meant for you. Because you know how to fulfill your own cups. Whoa. Yes, absolutely. So then we got 55555. And look what just came out. Another 5. Oh my gosh. I just got the goosebumps, man. I just got the goosebumps. Because it's 55555 555. Oh, that is quadruple confirmation in my book. Father says he stamped it with the love seal. Okay, he stamped it with the love seal. Yeah, he's taking all the burdens away. Look, confirmation. He's taking all them burdens away. I love it. He's taking all that defeat and that loss. He's saying, listen, he's clearing that all out from you. You have that new beginning. You have that new opportunity. He's coming in. Yes. Look, I told you he's taking it all away. Boom. I love it. I love you, Father. Oh, I love you. You just made me so excited when you confirmation on everything that you were saying to me. I'm telling you, look, he's taken all your burdens and responsibilities of them burdens away. He's clearing the way. Literally, he is clearing the way. That is confirmation. He is clearing the way. And you have massive protection. Massive protection. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, you're making progress. You've got that self-confidence. You're growing. I'm telling you, change, changing. Look, need I say more? Father is being very generous and very giving and saying, guess what, my child? Don't worry. I got you. I got you. I got you, soul family. That's what he's saying. I got you, soul family. I got you. Keep growing, keep glowing, and keep persevering forward. Because look, Seven of Pentacles is about keeping that vision, knowing that you're making that profit, you're making that investment by trusting and believing in our Father. Oh, you got massive blessings coming. 144 on the clock. Woo! I'm telling you, that's you as the angelic being with the ascended masters coming in saying that you are standing in your power and you are very abundant. Yes, confirmation. Look, confirmation. Cha-ching. Clarity, victory, the greatest potential. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because look at here, A number one, Ace of Swords, right? The Ace of Swords is all about standing in your power, seeing your true potential, and having that victory. Having that victory. And you got, look, this is your divine path, right? 11. Look at 10:10. This is God and the angels coming in to protect you. And look at, you have 11:11. Huh. Confirmation, baby. Confirmation. Woo. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he is here. He is here, and he's showing you that sacred transformation. A lot of you could be seeing more synchronicities when it comes to the numerology or angelology, or, look, this is about having that stability and that security. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is improvements. Improvements are on the way with your stability. Things are going to become more stable for you. What else do we have, Father? Oh, you could also be seeing 444, which that means somebody's having a spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening. Let me grab a drink. So trust the clarity that you're getting. Yeah, look, things are moving to calmer waters with the Six of Swords, because you have grown so much that Father says, listen, I have steered your boat out of that chaos. You're coming into calmer waters. There's nothing that nobody can do anymore. He's given you that rite of passage so that you can rest and relax. Absolutely, sweetheart. That's because God is with you. And they're going to come stronger, So if you start seeing 313 or 717, 808, them are significant, okay? Them are significant. Let me know if you see them, because there's a reason why I gave you them numbers. Look, I'm telling you, the Seven of Cups. The illusions are gone. The fantasies have been washed away. The imagination who created the chaos for you, it's done. It's done. Thank you, Father. It is done. Protect our soul family. Booyah. Look at 10 of Cups, baby. 9 of Wands. I'm telling you, be persistent and resilient. Set up them healthy boundaries, because this is about manifesting, okay? This is about God giving you them blessings. This is about standing in your power. I'm hearing him say, listen, you have a whole new enterprise coming, and you're very deserving of it. And he is going to reward you for all the hard work that you have done. You could be seeing 9-9, which 9-9 is all about endings and beginnings, okay? It's all about the endings and beginnings, Father says. I'm telling you, you have made 2 of Wands. You have made great progress and discovery in your life. There is more balance now. Yes, absolutely. Yes, and you could be seeing, if you're seeing 43 or 95 a lot, pay attention to that too. Yeah, that angelology number, that is very significant. That is very significant to the guidance of your spiritual path. Okay? Absolutely. 999, yes. That is your guardian angels being with you and guiding you to what you're supposed to be doing. And the King of Pentacles is all about being disciplined, okay? Being obedient, but standing in your power. Absolutely. I do that too. When Father gives me, the different verses and stuff, I will look them up. Because look, the Page of Pentacles right here, this is that new enterprise that you're deserving of. And look, Father is bringing partnerships and teamwork. My nose is itching. There's a divine masculine going, what? You say what? But the Three of Pentacles, this is all about teamwork and collaboration. Okay, there's going to be some type of communication that comes in. that is going to be for your highest good. Ooh, baby, baby. I'm telling you, look, look, this is partnerships and working about something in the community, okay? The master teacher, look, I'm telling you, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Look, I'm telling you, this is progress. This is, partnerships, teamwork, collaboration. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Misty. Yes, I love it. But this is confirmation 333 right here, right here. This is focus, focus, because he wants you to focus on your success. He wants to have you focus on your balance and be adaptable to anything, be adaptable to change, be flexible, okay? Know that it is for a great reason to balance you out and create that stability. Because look at, some of you are changing careers, okay? Some of you are changing careers. Some of you are coming together with your twin flame because it's you, father, and your twin. Oh, my nose is itching. Yeah. So stay focused because this change is coming. And I'm telling you, it's going to be a very inspirational change with the Ace of Wands. This is all about new beginnings. Look, Eight of Wands. I told you that communication's coming from somebody. Somebody has changed their perspective now. Somebody has changed the way that they see. Somebody sees that you inspire them and inspire their creativity. And they're coming, baby. They're coming. They're coming. I'm telling you, look, Two of Swords. They made the right choice. They don't want to be stuck no more. They don't want to sit. And you could be seeing 22, 22. I'm telling you, ooh, positive change is coming. And when it does, we'll be humming. So buckle up, buttercup. Ooh, confirmation again. Clarity and victory. Yeah, I'm telling you. Look, making that right choice because you know how to fulfill your own cups. You've collected all your resources. Look, you are emotionally balanced now. You've got massive opportunities coming to you. Oh, I'm telling you, you are down to earth, very loving being. I'm telling you, Father, what do we got? Yeah, because you stand in your power and you were divinely guided. And there's going to be a celebration with the teamwork. I'm telling you, Father keeps it going. All right, so let's get these picked up. Let's get these picked up. That is a beautiful read, Father, and we are closing out that sacred transformation read, and we're going to go into what is the divine masculine and divine feminine's energy, because you said you wanted to do an energy check, 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 and we're going to do a check, check, check. See, because we're good like that. We can channel out and channel in and channel out and channel in. It's like sitting at the old TV, with the little turn knob. You got to tune it just right for the messages to come in and resonate with them so that you can do your healing, set your boundaries. Instead of being, emotional, you come into that deeper healing, you're going to see that your life is going to transform so much better and much greater. I'm also hearing that there's a divine masculine who has now started to do the healing and is more accepting by, doing that celebration of life. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay. 1070. Okay, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. 1070. And I almost turned right to it. Come on. Come on, baby. Absolutely. Okay, and Matthew. Okay, so we have, hold on. We're still here, collective. We're just looking something up here. See, that's what I love about Misty is we can go back and forth and check out the verses, and I love doing that with the referencing of the verses because to me it's very important. Wow, okay, so that one is an important one too. So yes, that's right. And I was just reading that actually because for the ones who don't do the works, the thing is, the Father says the one who does not do the works and unbelieves. Yes, I was just reading that, sweetheart. That's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to go into divine masculine, divine feminine energy, okay? We're just going to do a quick energy check for the heart, mind, and soul. Heart, mind, and soul. Okay, hold on. He's telling me before we do this, I need to write down. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on, folks. I just got to write this down because Father says. Almost done. Woo, I'm telling you. Tonight was epic. Tonight was epic about what Father was speaking of. There we go. Ooh, ooh, yeah. All right, now we got that written down. Okay, let's clear these out of here. Clear these out of here. And he said, let's get divine masculine, divine feminine's energy, okay? We need to do an energy check. Okay, sweetheart. Well, I greatly appreciate you, Courtney. I love you, soul sister. I greatly appreciate that. And I hope you're getting a lot of information and a lot of help that, fits into your puzzle pieces to know what you need to do for you, okay? And if you have any questions, all you got to do is click on the title on here and go down in the description. If you need to email me, if there's questions you want to ask me, if there's something you want to know more about to any of my soul family, go down there and email me because I will respond. Love you too. I love you too, beautiful. Keep shining. Okay, so let's find out. And we're going to do a divine masculine, divine feminine energy check-in. Okay, I just cut the deck. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what is being shown right now. Look. Yes, yes. And I'm so excited. I can't wait for when we get together because I'm bringing mine with me. And I got a special little gift for you. I don't know if you have one, but I got one for you and Sugar for when we come together. and it's called the I Am Bible. Okay, it's the King James version, but it's called the I Am Bible, and it's 1,100 true spoken words from our Father that came from the scripts. Okay, and I'm telling you, it's amazing. But the energy for divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, so when I see this come out like this, things are now coming to calmer waters with the new beginning, because there has been something that has been seen, right? Father has showed divine masculine. I'm hearing has showed divine masculine something, okay, to where there's no longer this confusion or conflict within him, right? No longer this confusion. No more disagreements. Okay, there's no more misunderstanding of what's going on, because now there is progress. Okay, there's progress and the foresight that's coming through, and I'm telling you, it has something to do with the inspiration of this love connection. Okay, this is something that they have not felt before. This is something they have not felt before. Okay, divine masculine, I'm hearing divine masculine has not felt a connection like this before. And he has not even met this person, okay? But they inspire him to be the best version. Okay? Inspired to be the best version. Wow. We haven't even got fully into it yet. And man, I'm telling you, energy is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, look. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look at this. Okay? So there is no more disagreements. They are not letting people create these disagreements between them both, right? Now they have the progress and discovery, because look, they are ordained to be together. Yes, 855. Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome, because 8 is all about change and 55 is about keeping that balance and that strength within you, right? So that's beautiful. But they're not letting other people create this chaos for them anymore, or to create these disagreements anymore. Okay, they have made progress. They are now taking action and knowing that them two hold the key together, because look, Father's coming in and giving them the victory of this true ordained marriage. Okay, yeah, because I'm seeing something. Look, I'm telling you, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Something is coming into calmer waters with this love, because they have the true belief and feel that tradition of the past lives for this new beginning, because this person that they've come across inspires them to be that creative being. And all of these disagreements of these other people trying to stop him from being with his true ordained partner, Father is saying, oh no, we've got progress and discovery. They know about this connection now. They know that this is divine. They know, they feel it on a soul level. And that's why they're getting that victory, right? That's why they have that progress and that self-confidence to move forward, because they have that growth within each other. This love inspires them to conquer and to have this happy home, happy life. And Father's rewarding them. Woo, yes. Divine masculine, divine feminine has pretty strong. Yeah, look. The Queen of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so they're seeing something from a different perspective now, because somebody tried to cast illusions onto their relationship. Somebody tried to cast illusions onto their relationship. And Father says, that ain't gonna happen. So I'm also hearing that with this new beginning and the inspiration that they're getting and seeing this from a different perspective now, they're thinking quick here. Okay, they're thinking quick, and they're putting These people who are trying to create these illusions, look, she says, not on my watch, you're not. You want to create illusions? Guess what? You get put back. You get put back. And by them doing that is now coming in where Father is giving them a tower moment. Okay. There's going to be an upheaval in their life. Yeah, look, because Father has helped collect all the resources from the blind miscommunication that has been going on to stop this divine counterpartner and their love connection by creating disagreements and trying to mentally block them. But look, look, woo, I'm telling you. Yeah, because then people tried to make them be out in the cold, right? They tried to create this disaster for him. But Father said, you made the right choice. Okay. You're not going to be stuck and stagnant because you both know how to fulfill your own cups. You both know that this is a very compassionate, very loving, very intimate, relationship. And you got the clarity now. You got the clarity. You see, and that's why you were able to make this net to block out these people who were trying to be this very deceptive, starting arguments between you and your divine counterpart. Yes, there is a spiritual warfare against the marriages right now. Yes, there is. People are truly trying to create disagreements and everything else. Okay, they're trying to make it so that with the Seven of Cups, they're trying to put these illusions in there and create their own fantasy world so that they can break up. They can break up and create this conflict. But the thing is these lovers are so creative, so full of inspiration that before these people can even do this to them, they discover what's going on. They make the progress. They come up with a game plan. And before the paint can even hit the canvas, you know what? They say, oh no. That's the epiphany that they get. Well, you move on to your victory. You move on with that happy home, happy life, and happy marriage. Because Father says it ain't going to happen. Yeah, look, stand in your power. Because justice is here. The truth is being shown. The truth is being lit up. That's right. That's right. And the reason why is because some of these people are not fully awakened and fully prepared to understand that we all have that darker energy and our love and light. But when you balance out the darkness and your light, you're of love and light. But these darker energies, they have not made progress. They have not discovered why they keep doing this to create this. But Father says, listen, the contract's over. The contract's over. Like I said, in our sacred transformation, the contract is over. Father has come down with the lightning to give them an epiphany that he has had enough. That contract is over. That contract is over. And why is it over, Father? Why is it over? Why is it over? I'm telling you, because he wants you to be persistent and resilient. He wants you to set up them healthy boundaries. He wants you to heal from the past. He doesn't want you to be scared of what's taking place and what these people are doing. He's wanting you to be persistent and resilient. Yeah. And break the bonds and put things to rest. Because the thing is Father is saying, look, they have created so much heartache from the stuff that they're doing that Father came in and silenced them. Father's the one that bound them to have that upheaval in their life. Okay. He's saying, you're not going to keep doing that. Yeah, I'm telling you, because your passion to move forward, even though they're stalking you, they're watching you from fake accounts and everything. Look down here, even though they're watching your every move to try to create a disagreement in your life, you make progress. You understand what they're doing. And that's why you can come and you can go with the flow to have a new beginning each and every time. They can't penetrate. They don't understand what they're doing, because everything that you do, it all comes to calmer waters. Why? Because you surrender it to our Father, because you know the truth is going to come out. Father has our back with that stable foundation, right? Because we stand in our power of who we are. So we break them bonds by having that resilience and perseverance to push forward and set them healthy boundaries to keep healing no matter what. To keep healing no matter what. So what do we need to know about the devil card? Yeah. See, now look. Father is making them go into isolation and deal with their emotions. Okay. Father is putting them into an isolation to deal with their emotions, because they can't come at you no more. He says, no more. That contract had ended today at 7:58. And guess what? Guess what? Hold your vision, because you're going to keep building no matter what. This is about standing in your power, taking action. Because look, you know your divine purpose. You know your divine purpose and what you were meant to do. And what you were meant to do. And there's something significant that you and this ordained love are supposed to do for your life purpose and your soul mission. It is something massive. I'm telling you, it's your destiny, baby. While they're getting their karma, you are walking on your destiny. Look, because you're walking away from the stuff that they're doing so that you can have your destiny. Father says, guess what? I have put up a barrier. There's no way they can come in. There's no way. All right, Father, that's beautiful. So let's get some advice here for the divine masculine and divine feminine, because this was just a quick energy check-in, and come to find out that this divine love is realizing that, hey, these people are going to come in and talk their talk and try to walk their walk and try to disturb you and throw you off the beaten path. But the thing is it's mind over matter, because you don't mind, because it don't matter, because you already know your purpose. You already know what your mission is. You've already made that progress and discovery. And Father has shown you your potential of what you need to do. Okay. So it's about standing in your power, because right now they think you don't know what's going on and that they have something over you. And Father goes, yeah, right. An earth angel always knows their purpose. They always are 10 steps ahead. So when you think that you've got one ahead of them, just know that they're already 100 ahead of you. Amen to that. Yes, because the thing is now that they're seeing that, and they're knowing that, hey, the fact is they can't break the routine of this loving romantic relationship that has been blessed and ordained by Father. Okay. There is too much compassion and comfort, knowing energetically on a spiritual level what this connection is. Okay. They can't rock your boat. They can't rock your boat because you know your purpose. Yes, it's confirmation, sweetheart. Look, confirmation. I'm telling you, this partnership, they cannot break it. They cannot break it no matter what they're trying. Because look, I'm telling you, the Emperor even says, yeah, I know what these devious little snakes are trying to do now. Okay, so let's send the hawk down. Let's give them clarity. Okay, let's have the hawk come down and pull the snakes right out of the grass, because this partnership and this deep attraction, Father knew what he was doing. Look, it came out again, because you know your purpose. You know what you are meant to do. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this is confirmation, baby. I'm telling you, you cannot stop what is meant for somebody, okay? They can come in, but when Father says the contract is up, that these two have done their reflection, have erased their fears and illuminated their illusions and everything else, and stepped into their healing power, and they are a bridge from as above as below. Okay, they are the bridge in between, and they are meant to do something very strong. It's like, look, they're willing to sacrifice because they know the truth is the truth. That is awesome, sweetheart. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And look, that compassion never stops. I'm telling you. That comfortability and that satisfaction, knowing that these people, they fear what divine masculine and divine feminine when they come together. You know, some of you could have already met your twin, but some of you haven't. And when you come together, that's why they're trying so hard to create this conflict, because of the fact they already feel that energetic vibe of you two knowing that your connection's like this. And they fear of, oh my gosh, if these two come together, oh, what's going to happen? Yeah, what's going to happen is going to be victory, baby. I'm telling you, it's going to be victory. That progress and that self-confidence of them two coming together, knowing what they need to do for their life purpose and for our Father. Confirmation. Look, that partnership is a power couple. I'm telling you, you cannot stop it. You cannot stop it. Okay, Father. So what do we need to know? I'm telling you. Yeah, look, they're going to be burdened down, and they're going to I hear Father say they're going to be burdened down. And yeah, by the way, you forgot to put the plug in the boat. Okay. All right. That's why you're all in the water right now, because you wanted to create all this emotional chaos for them. You wanted to create all this confusion. Father says, oh, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah. Look at, he's like, okay, I'm just going to sit back here and watch. And look at, there's the hawk. Okay. He's like, yeah, I got rid of all the snakes in your grass, okay? So now let's just sit here and wait for Father to come in and give us the green light for that freedom and liberation to move forward, right? Because we know what this connection is. We know what this connection is. Oh yeah, baby. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Slow and steady wins the race. It's been a long time for this to take position, but Father said, now is the time. I'm telling you, now is the time. I'm telling you, truth be told, you cannot stop what God has for you. Get it, divine masculine, get it, divine feminine. I'm telling you, and it keeps coming out. It keeps coming out. I keep shuffling it and it keeps coming out. I'm telling you. Look, confirmation. And look who's on top. Look who's on top. He's like, yes, finally, finally, I see. Now I hope my twin sees what I'm seeing. But he's like, wait a minute. My twin already has seen it. It just took me a little longer to see what was going on because she's already been grounded. She already knew. She's already got her victory stance waiting. She's waiting for me to come in because she's so nurturing and so loving. She knows what's going on. Look, she's waiting for the communication. Waiting for the communication. I'm telling you, because they know the life purpose. You cannot spiritually stop that energetic connection. You cannot stop it. The twins know. Twins know. Look, the twins know because they fulfill their own cup. Okay. They follow the divine. They have that compassion and that intimacy to energetically feel that bondage of what's going on. I'm telling you. Victorious. There's Father. Oh, yes. And that's the thing. It's like, whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine, sometimes, divine feminine, because what Father's telling me is divine feminine will know way before he knows. because divine feminine wakes up first, okay? Then divine masculine wakes up. All right? So that's what our Father is telling me. Yeah, and he's confirming it right here. He's confirming it. Okay? Yeah. Confirming it, confirming it. All right. So what is the advice, Father? What is the advice moving forward? He's coming through and he says, I am the advice. And I'm telling you, things are now balanced out with your partnership. Okay? That heavy attraction that you've been feeling is there. Being magnetically drawn is there. Okay? Look, Father's saying, oh yeah, seeing things from a different perspective because there's a new beginning. So divine feminine is shining the light on it to bring things into clear waters because there's your victory, baby. There's your victory. So let's find out. Let's find out what advice do we have to give divine feminine and divine masculine, Father? What advice? Yeah, he keeps coming out. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It is time. It is time. See? Celebration. I'm telling you. Celebration, collaboration. It is time. I'm hearing you have stepped into that next chapter. Yeah, I'm telling you. Father is relentless about telling you this opportunity is massive. And look, divine masculine, okay, your wait is over. Your wait is over. I'm telling you. Your wait is over, baby. Your wait is over. Says, don't be so emotional. Stay cool, calm, and collective and use your intuition because you are a very compassionate person. Come to mama, baby. Come to mama. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, come to mama, baby. Come to mama. It's like divine feminine says, yeah, I stand in my power. I stand in my power. I'm ready. I'm comfortable. I've been sitting back waiting for you. Father's been waiting for you. I'm telling you, look, I've just been going about my business and doing my routine work and doing the things I need to while I'm sitting here waiting for you, my love. I'm confirmation. I can't. I'm telling you, Father is saying, I'm telling you, the truth is the truth. Nobody can stop it. They can try, but the thing is I'm hearing divine feminine knew all along. But see, divine masculine was a little confused, thinking that divine feminine wasn't standing up for herself or wasn't thinking about it or wasn't knowing what was going on. Or he felt maybe she was like drawing back, but nah. Father said, pull back your energy, stay strong. We're going to let them think because you are very protected. And when the coast is clear, he will communicate for this beautiful divine being to come out. Okay. The thing is Father was hiding you. Father was hiding you. You know, he was hiding your light. So the fact that divine masculine could figure it out. Okay. So yeah, see, hiding your light, going into introspection. He said, go in there. Okay. Because right now, this is what divine masculine was feeling. He's like, how am I going to savage, these cups? How am I going to, it feels like she walked away from me. What do I do? What do I do? And Father says, listen, slow and steady wins the race, baby. Slow and steady. Because the thing is when you are very disciplined and controlled and follow the Father, yeah, he shines the light, baby. He shines the light. He gives you that warmth and vitality. And then it's like, poof. Why didn't I figure that out before? Because Father didn't want you to figure it out. He wanted you to think the divine feminine didn't know what was going down. Going down, Charlie Brown. Guess what? Boom, boom. So what is our advice, Father? What is our advice? Yeah, our Father's coming through with the advice that growth, it's a giving and take situation, okay? And it's being able to make sure that divine masculine has the willpower to control of what's going on around him on an energetic level so that he's not having no more heartbreak and having that clear understanding that the fruits of his labor is coming in. But these hasty people wanted to break up his partnership, okay? And when they wanted to break up his partnership, he had to come and be disciplined and controlled by Father. Okay? Father was protecting him every step of the way. But yeah, he had to put in that hard work, and he was inspired by divine feminine, right? So he made the right choice, and Father brought that balance out like, booyah, here's your stable foundation. This is complimentary for the divine couple, and I'm giving you that honeymoon sweet forever home. Okay? And here's the stairs that I ordered for you. Now you two get over here because you need to communicate and come deeply rooted and grounded together on a spiritual level, because I have a mission for you. Okay? It's time to ascend to the next level. And this is protected. Okay? The fortress is protected. All right? Wow. Look, I even got the deck, and there's divine masculine and Father. I'm telling you, for the purpose. This purpose, Father is saying, this divine purpose, you are now meant to communicate. That's what the blue is meaning instead. Okay, because it's got the blue. You need to ground each other, ground your communication, come together, ground your communication, balance things out, because it's time to ascend to the next level. Okay. And this next level, you thought this level was hard with the clarity and the victory of your great potential as that spiritual being. Well, guess what? I deployed more angels and everything out to you. It is time to come into that communication and have that balance, to ground yourself together as oneness now, so that you can get on to your mission. Look, and fulfill your cups. Look, I'm telling you, it's that growth. It's that giving and receiving. It's time. Father is saying, there is the clarity. Yes, belief. And there's the celebration. All right, so yeah, Father keeps coming out. I'm telling you. He ain't playing. He's not playing. He said, now is the time. He's like, now I'm going to bless you in front of your enemies. Now I'm going to bless you in front of them people who are deathly afraid, because they thought they were going to do this to you. But God sat back here and said, you funny, honey. Guess what? I'm going to come in with Mother Mary, and we're going to give you epiphany. Yes, the devil tries to attack our faith all the time. And the thing is, his Father said, you may have gotten 2 swords into this divine masculine, but I will not let you get that 3rd sword. Okay? And the reason why is because Father made the choice to give him the epiphany. Okay? So these people that are doing this are going to be closed off from this divine connection, this partnership. Yeah, I'm telling you. All right, Father, what else do we need to know, Father, when it comes to this advice? What do we need to know? Because now we know that Father has blessed and ordained this communication to come in. Yeah, I'm telling you. That compassion. Look, Father has called judgment. Yeah, completion. That contract, I'm telling you, that contract that these people were doing, done. Divine Feminine has said, Father, we need to gather the resources. We need to cut this contract. We have cleared our karma, and we're tired of these people still coming at us. So Father said, okay, guess what? I'm going to give them a warning, like no other warning. And when he gave them the warning, yeah, betcha. Their prosperity and their happiness, because look, Father made the choice. So now we get to reap the fruits of our labor. All the hard work that we put in on the spiritual level, all the hard work that we put on the physical 3D, all the spiritual warfare that we had to battle, all the protection that we had to protect, and make the choice to protect our other half and stand up for our other half, was because God told us, this is what you need to do. And when you do this, You go in, you protect. You come back and you hide behind that sacred wheel that I showed you where to go. Because the thing is, they can't touch you. And I'm hearing that song, can't touch this. Yes, they are closed off. The contract is over. The contract is over. They're in contemplation now because they don't understand the pillar of strength of all the gathering. The 10 of Cups, this is all the gathering that divine masculine and divine feminine has done to be that oneness. And Father said, guess what? You're between the pillars of strength. Nobody will be able to destroy that connection, right? Because now you've got them in contemplation of, man, I really thought that I had one on them. And they're sitting over here, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, pass me a tissue, okay? Can I have some crackers with that wine? Because now I'm left out. Now I'm left out. They are being left out. They are in so much conflict. They're in so much conflict right now. There's so much tension on them because Father said, guess what? I'm going to leave you out in the cold. I'm going to put you out in the cold and I'm going to let you worry about all the things you tried to do. And I'm going to make you sit in contemplation of what you tried to do to a divine masculine and a divine feminine, a high priestess and a hierophant. Okay? Think about what you did. The contract is closed. Okay? And Father, I'm hearing the Father even come in and say, listen, he even told the devil, back off and back your people off now, because I'm telling you the contract's done. And if you don't, there's a consequence for you too. So Father's done playing with these people. He's done. He's like, divine feminine, you just keep doing your protection. You keep doing what you're doing, because guess what? It's moving forward. It's moving forward. I'm telling you. Okay, so now that we got that advice, look, I'm telling you, there's some huge opportunity that these divine masculine and divine feminines need to do. Look, so they need to battle something together, because the chariot is all about battling something, right? It's all about having that passion and taking that adventure to battle something. Okay. And yeah, you're going to have people, watching every corner of what you're doing. But the thing is, Father's guiding you. Your ancestors are guiding you, and you have massive protection on your side. There ain't nothing they can do. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, sister. It's like, look, I'm telling you, Father is not joking. Okay? The new chapter has opened. Divine masculine needs to pull his sword and put it in his sheath, and he needs to get moving, because he's going to miss that celebration. Okay? He's going to miss that celebration and that victory. He's going to miss that teamwork and that collaboration if he doesn't get to move it. Okay, I'm hearing he needs to get to moving. Yeah, he needs to hurry up and kick that passion in and get to moving. I'm telling you. Because you could even be moving. Okay, I'm hearing right now that you could be even actually physically moving. Wow. All right, Father. So what is the closing card that you want to bring in? What do we need to know as the closing card to think about for the night? And did you see how that one just shot over here? Yeah. What we need to think about is the Emperor not missing out on this opportunity. Okay. He needs to be stable. He needs to be secure. He needs to trust and believe. And yeah, and he needs to be able to protect himself. Okay. Because this is reminding me of black tourmaline. Okay. He needs to stay deeply rooted and grounded and know that his divine feminine and God has his back. Okay. He's not riding us alone. What else do we need to know, Father? Yeah, told you. Father says, you're not alone. You're not alone. Woo! I'm telling you, there's your rewards. There's your new opportunities. Okay, and I'm here in the spiritual realms screaming at the devilish energies right now, like, we told you, back off. This contract is done. And I'm giving you that warning. This is your last and final warning. You better heed that warning, because if you don't, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen if they don't heed the warning. These people need to back off. They need to back off. Yeah. They can no longer be deceptive and betraying and doing the things that they are doing. That contract's done and over. That protection. Now, you thought the protection wasn't there, but the protection just went to that 100,000 times more of deployment, because you are now supposed to be doing something emotionally balancing and having that victory to do that teamwork and collaboration. So he's saying, don't miss out. Don't miss out, Divine Masculine. Don't miss out on your opportunity. You miss out on this, and guess what? You're going to be bound. You're going to be bound. And what he's meaning by you're going to be bound is, like, you're going to be bound from being able to persevere forward with this, because she's strong. She'll keep going. She'll keep going. She'll keep going, is what I'm hearing. So thank you, Father, closing out that beautiful read, that beautiful advice, sending lots of love and light to my soul family. God bless you all. Healing and prayers. Misty, I'll send out extra prayers to all who needs it. And I've got you, soul sister. Love you, Luana. I love you, soul sister. Yes, we do got this, sister. And I love you so much, Luana. You are amazing. You are amazing. Okay, I love all my soul family, and I'm so thankful and so grateful for all of you. So I love you. You guys have a great rest of your night. You, Day, I love you. You have a great rest of your day. And I'm going, like I said, don't forget to go and check out that short, okay? Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell. Make sure you share the video so that we can get this sacred healing out, so that the rest of our soul family can come in that is meant to be with us, so that we can keep ascending and keep pushing forward. Any messages from the angels for your situation? Let's see. Hold on. Oof. Drop my heart, baby. Oh, yeah. The message is that keep following your intuition, keep gaining that knowledge. They're also saying make sure that you go in and meditate with our Father, balance yourself, develop your gifts and your intuition more. This is Archangel Hannel coming in, okay? Archangel Hannel. Anything else that the archangels want to come in and say? Anything else that the archangels want to come in? Yeah, definitely stay balanced, stay deeply rooted and grounded. Look, because you in your power, baby. You in your power. You are a nurturer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nobody can mess with your baby unicorn. I'll ask here for a minute, in a minute for you, sweetheart. This is Archangel Gabriel. Okay. So Archangel Gabriel is saying, listen, we know this journey is very mysterious, okay? And there's a lot of mysticism on here. But you standing in your true power of who you are, it is time to take action. So when Father said that it's time to take action with your counterpartner, oh yeah, it's time to take action with your counterpartner. These are two major arcanas that are coming out, okay? Two major arcanas, okay? So we have Aries, and Cancer. This could be specific, okay? take the energy how it resonates. We love you too, beautiful. We love you too. Yes, absolutely. We're going to find out here, Uday. Father, we humbly ask you, how does it look for the outcome for Uday tomorrow? How does it look for Uday tomorrow? How does it look? Oh, I'm telling you, honey, look. This is a spiritual love that is very abundant. Okay? It takes time. It's all in divine timing. So just know, don't rush it, and stay positive and optimistic every step of the way. This is a divine, this is a divine love. Okay? This is a very compassionate, inspiring relationship. Okay? So what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know for Uday about this? What do we need to know tomorrow? Yeah, I'm telling you. Okay? You just need to have, with the Knight of Cups, you need to have a little more confidence, sweetheart, when it comes into the results of it, okay? It's, if you want positive outcome on it, you got to think positive, 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 okay? Because listen, you need to stand in your power of what you want. And what you want is what's going to come out. Okay? So, like I said, everything's going to work out. Stay deeply focused, stay deeply grounded. Okay, okay. And what is the, Father, what is the confirmation on that? Okay. All right. Okay. So the thing is look at, Father just came in and said, yeah, she's going to call, but she has a lot of burdens on her shoulder right now because Father is doing a lot of healing with her. And so when it comes to it, she's going to be emotionally a little off balance, okay? But just listen with your heart, okay? Let her do the speaking, let her get out what she needs to, okay? And that way, it's like the solitude that she's been sitting in is going to shine the light, and action will be able to be taken for you, okay? You got to let it all unfold because you got to be able to let her speak. If you don't let her speak, look, it will cause her frustration and she's going to delay it longer, okay? Yeah, because look, you are meant to be together. So the thing is right now, just stand back and just survey, let, listen with your heart, okay? And let her do the speaking, let her get out what she wants, okay? Don't play 20 questions or nothing. Let her do the speaking, because when you do that, she's not going to leave you out in the cold. She's not going to keep making you wait, okay? She's being forced to do this healing. Yeah, because her heart has been broken. Her heart has been broken. Okay, but the master teacher is coming here and saying, listen, she is going within and feeling and figuring out why the storm in her heart has been taking place. So she's doing the inner work, knowing that you are meant to be together. All right. It's just there's a lot of other interference right now that is creating this tension and this conflict. Yeah. She's starting to see things from a different perspective, and she's willing to make sacrifices now, okay? She's willing to make sacrifices because she's not just taking any offers that come in. So, yeah, I'm telling you, sweetheart, look, I'm telling you, this is a true match. And that give and receive is there, okay? That growth is happening as this is transpiring and as the time goes on. So just stand in your power. All right, Father, I'm closing out that portal of the reading, please. Thank you. Sending lots of love and light. I love all of you. I hope you have a great rest of your night and great rest of your day. Yeah, you day, a cycle is completing. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Luana. I love you, sister. Love you, you day. Thank you. Love you all. God bless you all. Blessings and healing and prayers for all who need it. May your wishes, dreams, and desires come true because our Father is doing the massive healing. And I will see you tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow I will be here. Don't forget to check out the shorts. And yeah, love all my soul family. You are amazing. You are extraordinary. And I'm blessed that you are part of my soul family. So keep shining, keep rising, keep growing and glowing, and we'll persevere through all of this. Okay. Nobody can stop us. Absolutely, sweetheart. And you know, I just read one of them. I'm trying to think which one it was that I just read too. Mm. I know it was in Isaiah. Yeah, John 14:12. The one I read was Isaiah. Uh, I don't know why I'm having a brain fog on that one right now because it was talking about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit and how you connect everything on with the Holy Trinity. Okay. I know it was Isaiah. Man, it's bugging me. Where's my Bible? Hold on. I'm going to tell you here in a second. Where's my Bible? Do, 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 do. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. I was like, man, I just put it over there. I know that it's here somewhere. Isaiah chapter 6, verse 1 through 5. And, you know, it's about God's messages and that spirit army that comes in because it's the Habakkuk chapter 1, verse 13, and Revelations chapter 4, verse 8, Revelations 15, chapter 15, 2 through 4 also. It's the holiness of God. Absolutely, absolutely, yes. And let's see, where's yeah, and that's like um John chapter 1 verse 1, you know, he talks about in the beginning was the word and the word was with God and the word was God, you know. So that's something that's very beautiful that I hold dear to my heart too because he is the word, he is the way. So, oh, that's why I couldn't find it. It was stuck under there. Oh my goodness, goodness gracious. So yeah, sweetheart, that's I sit and do that and I reference from all the different ones too so that I know I get the viewpoints. I love the different viewpoints constantly. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Oh yeah. Ooh, I got something very interesting that Father just was bringing to me. Woo wee. All right. All right. I'm telling you. It becomes more powerful, and more powerful every single time. So I love you so family. God bless you. You guys have a great rest of your Saturn day. And great rest of your Sunday. Going into Monday, I believe is what she said. But the thing is I will see you all tomorrow. I love you all. God bless you. And may all your wishes, dreams, and desires come true. Okay. So keep your head up, shoulders back. And I'm writing these down, Misty, because I go back and I look at them too, because even though I've read them and read them, I don't have them. I'll tell you, I'm not perfect. There's ones that stick very dear to my heart, like the First Corinthians and them. The all, I mean, they all do, but love you, Courtney. You have a good night, beautiful. Sending lots of love and light. And like I said, if you have any questions, just email me. Like I said, I'm here to help, and we're doing this healing process, and that's what needs to be done. It is a healing process that is a sacred transformation from our Father, and it's that sacred relationship to be able to do that sacred task that He wants you to do for your life purpose and your soul mission, so that you can have a better life, so that you can live a better life, so that you can live that prosperous life, right? So yes, I love. Oh, see, Misty, we are a lot alike. I love dissecting them. Okay, I love dissecting them and figuring out the different versions. Okay, and when I say the different versions, is because you go from one and you read it, and then go to the other one and read it, and I can't remember which one it was, but they took one of the very most important sentences out of that verse that Father had. I'll have to go back there and find out what it is, and I'll let you know. Yes, it's 9:44 here. 9:44 here. That spiritual enlightenment of the Ascended Masters say we're in our power. We are abundant as the angelic beings. So keep going. Keep going. Love you. Good night. God bless you. And I will see you tomorrow. Lots of love. Night. Night, night. Peace.